Although many individuals are relieved that long-distance relationships seldom succeed, there are instances when being apart can deepen a person's affections and teach them to appreciate their spouse more. It's also important to note that some couples who live far apart feel closer than those who live together, since they are more open to discussing their issues. One word sums it all up: effort. Here are 6 pointers for preserving relationships over large distances. 1. Give them a personal gift that is unique to them. Provide each other with something to remember each other by before you both leave. Swapping mugs, hoodies, jewelry, teddy animals, and nightlights are a few items that might inspire you. It is not necessary for the gift you choose to offer your lover to be large or costly. Rather, concentrate on how the item has helped you find purpose in your life. 2. Establish routines. Become familiar with one another's timetables. Although time zones might be challenging, learn to value the distinctions. This can help you understand the importance of patience and serve as a reminder that relationships don't develop or flourish on the basis of rapid gratification. Inform each other of your schedules and routines when you and your partner have settled in and adapted to your new lifestyles. Depending on the degree of time zone difference, in order to arrange Skype dates or phone calls, you might need to alternately accommodate each other's availability. Could sound intimidating. However, the rest will set sail after you two find a cadence that suits you both. 3. Establish trust. Refrain from making snap judgments or assuming the worst. Unpredictability is a part of life. Since there is no concrete proof or evidence to support your anxious thoughts, you should stop worrying about whether your partner is cheating on you or whether they have grown bored of the relationship and may be spending more time with their friends. However, there are situations like family emergencies, working overtime, or illness that may disrupt your regular communication patterns. Instead of stifling insecurities and erecting barriers, ask your partner how they're feeling and cultivate trust. It's preferable to ask your spouse directly for answers rather than overanalyzing and filling in the blanks yourself. 4. Prioritize effective communication over the frequency of your conversations. However, excessive communication can also backfire and leave you feeling smothered or burned out. Instead of texting each other all day, find balance and moderation and concentrate on the quality of your conversations rather than the frequency of your conversations. Consistent communication is important when you are apart from each other, especially when the physical aspect of the relationship is absent. You can discover that the more you converse with one another, the more you find yourself discussing the same topics in circles, instead of engaging in a deep discussion that enables you to value one another's opinions and intelligence. 5. Schedule time to see one another, but understand that not every visit will be perfect, and that's okay. You might wish to plan exciting activities and make the most of your time together when you come. But since we're all human, give yourself permission to be flexible rather than strive for perfection. Sometimes after flying back and forth, you could be too tired to do anything but remain home and watch a movie with your significant other. Or maybe your flight is delayed, which could affect your dinner plans. It's vital to bond with your spouse and engage in enjoyable activities, but sometimes it's best to just go with the flow and play things by ear. Keep in mind that the company you work for matters more than what you two do together. 6. Accept the difficulties together. Although long-distance relationships can be challenging, accept the difficulties rather than letting them break you apart. Your insecurities may sometimes overcome you. As a result, you could think it would be best for you two to split up and start dating new individuals. Step back and consider why you initially hung on for so long. Know that the great distance is just temporary and that you are improving yourself before you can be together again, regardless of whether you are separated due to a job promotion or different schools. The idea that one person must give up their wants and needs for the other in order for a relationship to succeed is a prevalent mistake. In fact, this is how partnerships frequently fail, when people feel constrained and unable to develop together. Don't give up and keep your eyes on the goal. Are you in a long-distance relationship now, or have you ever been in one? Have you any advice on how to handle one? If you enjoy this video, please leave a comment below with your ideas. Also, remember to subscribe. Thank you for viewing.